Some prey can only be hunted by the Black Panther.
Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. So, as you can see next to me, there is the hologram of a cauldron, and we have a Halloween event going
Greetings, fellow Avenger.
that is also on my channel, where you can get loot explosions, with some people getting lucky, some not so much. Um, yeah, but this is not about the event, this is about the communication, state of the game, and what we know, and that is basically nothing. So the Halloween event happened Thursday without any announcement. Up to now, no one has spoken about that. Now, yesterday was the day when Marvel.com really promoted all the game content for Thor Ragnarok. And normally, Marvel Heroes was supposed to have joined in there. The EU and German PlayStation blogs, I can link to that in the description, announced a Gladiator Thor pack that should have come out Friday, so that would have been Thursday to Friday night, 12 a.m. We didn't get the pack, just showing you a bit more of Avengers Tower with the decoration while talking. And neither did get Xbox get any of the packs. Though some regions, it wasn't Germany though, they actually had the packs on the store, or it seems some regions even still have them. So you have the Thor pack with the character, no costumes, 500G, and it's the face still looks terrible. I don't know why they can't get the face of Thor right. But he seems to be based on dual wielding, so of course we can't try him yet. Um, then there will be an Omega Prestige pack for Hulk and Thor, as expected, of course. Hulk, as we already had the Omega traits in game. By the way, let's have a look if that is still a thing. Yeah, there you go. The green scar and Omega strength. Main attribute and defense deflect rating. Though, of course, the other problem is that Omega Prestige will be completely revised, will be completely optional after the first level, and we still don't have info. We were supposed to get it last Friday, or basically today is Saturday, the second to last Friday. Then it was pushed back to Monday. Monday we, without any ETA, simply heard, okay, there still wouldn't be news. They would share it with us as soon as possible, answer our burning questions. And that is a quote from Gazillion with the burning questions, not from me. So, yeah, we waited, and now Friday is over, and no information. We have an unannounced Halloween event. And yesterday, Xbox was prompted to download a new patch. People couldn't connect anymore. At first people spoke about 19 GB, then they had to re-download 19 GB again, partly while still downloading. So it seems like a patch was actually released that shouldn't have been released, or that might have been released or certified on Xbox but not on PlayStation 4. So for some reason they are still able to play, but now with a patch, I think Xbox, it's called 05B. If it is a rollback and they still had to give it a new number, we don't know. As I said, no communication. But at least the patch is already mentioning the fact that, for instance, loot caches not spawning in treasure rooms would have been fixed, but we've already reports of people informing us that the loot caches still have problems spawning. The report that I read was Bamboo Forest again, of course, where Gorgon, as usual, doesn't spawn the loot cache. Now, while we are waiting, we have Azros, who uses his private, not so private Twitter to share a lot of information for Marvel Heroes usually. Um, at the moment, he isn't doing that, so he's promoting a lot of Fortnite content and speaking a lot about Fortnite. And in addition, he posted when we were already expecting problems with the new packs or no info on Omega Prestige. My spider sense is tingling and not in a good way, which was already weird. So when we didn't get the information, we at least knew what he meant. Now, yesterday he posted the link to an article speaking about how video games are destroying the people who make them. So the article doesn't list Gazillion, but it's still weird. And then he linked to another article on Visceral Games where they had to cancel the Star Wars game, and an ex-developer speaks about the situation and calls it something like a mercy killing. So this sounds all pretty sinister, and it's definitely weird that there is complete radio silence. Now, if there would have been license problems with Thor, it would be weird that Marvel really promotes all the Thor content, even for games like Puzzle Quest, but not Marvel Heroes. Um, so I don't blame it on licensing. In my opinion, there are definitely severe legal problems, and they are obviously advised not to interact with the community at all. I blame it on selling Omega Prestige packs, even right now, um, without letting people know that they are planning to completely revise the system. So yeah, we will see how that turns out, but now it's another weekend without information, so the earliest we would get information is Monday, and if Agent Pilot sticks to his usual pattern, they will post it, of course, local time only shortly before closing the office on Monday, so they don't have to deal with any kind of backlash or criticism on their not only communication but probably also on their complete revision of the Omega Prestige system. So I'll try to keep you updated. I will post as usual all the important links in the video description, and yeah, I hope we get some info soon. Oh yeah, sorry, one last thing. The packs are still on the stores, and at least the Xbox store mentions the Gladiator Thor pack with a date of November 2nd. So at least they still seem to plan to release the character. Stop blocking my view, other Hulk. What the hell? Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.